It's hard to remember a time when there wasn't a big box store in every town, a pharmacy on every corner, and gas stations lining our streets. But you won't find that on Old Mission Peninsula. Instead, there are farm fields, beautiful beaches, and a couple dedicated to preserving an integral piece of our past. In tonight's My Great Places, Corey Atkins takes us to the Old Mission General Store.
Welcome everybody to the Old Mission General Store, the first retail general store between Fort Wayne, Detroit, downriver, and Mackinac Island in the Straits of Michigan.
The history alone sets this store apart.
The original store opened in a wigwam, or a wickiup they call them, and a shack on the beach right behind the store.
That was around 1830. And today, owner Jim Richards does all he can to teach and entertain his customers with a true general store.
I just have a passion for antiques and counters and displays and advertising from the past. And I combine that with the new. Some people find me. Fago found me when they started doing bottles again. And we were honored to have glass bottles back. Thus, that makes us a real hands-on general store. From cheese to bread that we bake. And we make all our things from scratch.
There is certainly plenty to see, but the stories behind this store make it so special. Even Henry Ford knew it. He owned a nearby island and brought friends and family up here.
Ford knew this. We were a destination spot. So he talked the family that ran the store, the Lardy family, into letting him build this north wing as long as 2/3 of this room became what he called a combustion engine destination spot. Well, the name didn't stick, but gas stations did, and we are the second gas station in the state of Michigan, Red Crown, possibly the third gas station in the world.
Hey, Central. Yeah, it's me.
An actor, cherry farmer, and historian, Richards and his wife, Marcy Levine, fell into what was the perfect career for them.
It's a work of love and respect. We want to preserve this old building, this old style of shopping.
I like to spark an interest in history and learning into children, and I believe strongly that the best way to do that is through good storytelling.
His tail is sticking out.
I think so. Why don't you open that door and take them out, see what's going on.
And from coonskin caps
All right, Davy Crockett.
to kazoos,
I want the Superman.
children are considered special here, but adults will have just as much fun.
This is one of the best kept secrets in town right down here in our little barrel.
Yeah, good.
And there's a famous cheese to go with your wine.
12 and a half years old. What makes it Pinconning is that we brine it like a feta for years. We have customers younger than our cheese.
Chances are you won't leave here empty-handed.
I want them to see the preservation and the care that's gone into setting this up to be the way the stores used to be.
I try to apply an ideology that I do for shows to the store, and I try to keep it as simple as I can, that by the time people come in, by the time they leave, they're a little bit better off.